Jay-Z was just called out on live television for remaining silent during this entire P. Diddy situation. And what makes this even worse is that another person called him out for how quiet he's been, even though him and P. Diddy are supposedly best friends. And now I cannot unsee the amount of videos showing just how close these two really were. Okay, let's go ahead and check out this video and react to it. Before we do me a quick favor, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can reach more people like yourself. I truly appreciate you guys, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and tap that subscribe button, and let's hop into this video right now.
You want to know why there's no vindication for me? Because for 4 years, I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Jay-Z has been notable by his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you think that is?
Because that's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere, forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean. You must respond. You have no choice. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professionally and privately. Sean Carter.
Wow.
This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching through our culture and our society for decades. It must stop.
There's been obviously a lot of
cruelty-free artistry.
Right. There's been a lot of
Okay, so obviously this is Jaguar, right? Okay, and I've seen her name. I haven't really watched many interviews of her, but a lot of people say to take what she has to say with a grain of salt, but she does seem to have points that make sense. And this one right here tends to make sense because Jay-Z is very close to P. Diddy. He's very close to a lot of wealthy individuals. Jay-Z himself is a billionaire, just like P. Diddy was, apparently. And so the fact that he's being quiet right now, that's kind of questionable, knowing that they had a really close relationship in which I'm about to show you. Let's watch this other video of this other guy who's kind of exposing Jay-Z as well for remaining silent while his best friend is going through all of this stuff. Let's check it out.
Jay-Z standing next to Sean P. Diddy Combs. And then the caption on the actual picture says, "Now we know who does the last man standing." The quote went on, your caption went on to say, 4 years ago, I posted this picture and said, "One of these dudes will be the last man standing. To be the last one standing, one must outsnake the other. I guess we know who's the last man standing now." I knew this picture had a deeper meaning when I saw it. Look at this picture now. Is Jay standing by his man? No. Stay tuned because this picture has an even deeper meaning. Pay close attention. Diddy and Jay are grimy. Diddy, I have no pity for anymore. I heard too much now. I believe a lot of it. So do you believe that Jay-Z snaked Diddy?
Is he supporting him right now? You see him walk in the courtroom with his sons? You see him get out here and defend his character? You see him say anything? But you see how close they were back then, right? For years.
Yeah, he was doing the Rock Nation brunch. And
it's a gang of video. That was his boyfriend, allegedly. Bromance, rather.
Got you.
They had a bromance, right?
Right.
So where's your support for your brother?
I mean, but if we were Jay, would we want to be associated publicly with that? Like, would we try to keep ourselves distant? Because a lot of celebrities are doing that right now.
You know, man, I don't care about what the accusations are because they're just allegations, right?
If they're not true.
They're just allegations,
Right.
right? And how many times growing up in the hood, we went to court for a man that may have killed somebody or may have got arrested.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, you know, the crime, Diddy's crimes doesn't warrant for nobody to support him, right? If anything, he would need help, right? If he got an addiction problem, whether it's drugs, whether it's sex, whatever, but for all these people to been around him all these years, even after the Cassie video. Because remember, the Cassie video is 8 years old.
Right.
Right? Cassie stayed with Diddy 2 years after that video. Right. Everybody continued to party with Diddy up until last year when I was at Revolt World. Diddy was the man with the #1 album in the country.
Right, he just got an award from BET.
Yeah, he got a Lifetime Achievement. Y'all all support him. Jay was at the Grammys with him.
That's a good question right there. The fact that video is extremely old in that he was still getting support. He was still getting radio on a radio. He was still on TV. He was still going. He was essentially living his best life still after doing all that, even if with Cassie, after, his ex-wife had passed away and there was some suspicion with that, Biggie, Pac, all of these different things happening, and everyone kind of turned a blind eye to it. Now, I will say this, after listening to P. Diddy, this man he has a way with words. He has the gift of gab, honestly, like no other. This man can talk really good. And so I see how he can get a lot of people to think that he's a good guy. But the fact of the matter is, there's so many people that were close to him that knows him for sure and seen the corruption in him and didn't say anything. They all turned a blind eye. It's kind of crazy.
When he made that speech, right?
Right.
Now he get in trouble. Where the hell is everybody at?
I'm just saying, though, if I want to protect my brand, I'm thinking about the business of it.
We cannot erase the images of Jay being with Diddy, right there at the top of the mountain. They was together.
If Jay set him up, allegedly, what would be the benefit for Jay, in your mind?
I don't believe Jay set him up. I'm not saying that, right? Set him up how? You know what I mean? I believe that he's not supporting him, right?
So you're also talking about the current kind of snake-ish.
Yeah, now, don't get me wrong. Jay is not on the up and up. Desiree Perez being down with him, it shows he's not on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? I believe Jay-Z is a 137 source, in my opinion.
What is that for people that don't know what that is?
A person that works for the federal government that they will never disclose is working for the federal government. Not even to another federal agent that's on another case. Or even a judge.
So it's
that would be crazy. That right there will be crazy if Jay-Z is an actual informant for the government without anyone noticing. But we got to think, is that even far-fetched from who he is? This man, who does Jay-Z care about? You know what I mean? We don't even know Jay-Z like that. We only know him from his music, but we have not seen anything personal from Jay-Z. That's crazy. Now let's check out this video, these two videos of Jay-Z and P. Diddy, and let's just look and see how close they were, because they were very close. I want to show you guys this older video first. Let's check it out. Okay, so this is a video of Jay-Z and P. Diddy in his studio. If I had to guess, this is mid to late 1990s. They're in the studio together, making music, kicking it like good old buddies. This is a long time ago, over 20 years ago. They were cool. They were this cool. And so fast forward to now, and they were still friends and homeboys. How do you leave this guy hanging out dry when you are another billionaire who could have power, who could have a voice to help him out? How do you leave him hanging dry if this is supposedly your best friend? Let's check out this other video. Okay, so this is another video of a more current video of P. Diddy and Jay-Z and how they have rose up to become billionaires. And they're celebrating each other for their success and progress in life. And this is 20 plus years after the video that I just showed you. And they're still cool. They're still close. Look at him. That is crazy that he has nothing to say about the situation. He's quiet. No one's heard from him. No one's seen anything about it. He's pretty much vanished, and he's not involved in any way with his supposed best friend. This is crazy. But it does add to the fact that maybe there's something about Jay-Z that we don't know. Maybe there's something that Jay-Z knows that no one else does. Now, if you ask me what my opinion is, and this is just my opinion, I think not only is Jay-Z trying to protect his image, I think Jay-Z is also trying to protect himself. I think there's things that we don't know about Jay-Z and his relationship with Diddy and all the things that they've done over the 20 plus years of being so close of friends. I think he's trying to protect himself from being in the same spot that P. Diddy is in. The Bible says that what happens in the dark always comes to the light. And so I think that more information is going to come out, and I think more people are going to get exposed. I said this in the beginning of the year that God was going to do a lot of exposing in 2024, and I still believe he's doing a lot of exposing, not only in the Christian field, but also in the secular world. I think there's a lot of exposing going on, and I don't think it's going to stop. But yeah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. There's more to the story that we know. Things are going to continue to come out. And as they do, we're going to get more information, put it out there. But it's insane, man. These two huge artists in the world are now with their backs against the wall. P. Diddy's done. Jay-Z's next. Look, man, let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section, okay? If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button, all right? And hit the post notification bell so you do not miss another video. All right, my name is Aaron Page. I will catch y'all on the next video. Until next time, I'm out.